원령이 안식을 찾을 수 있게 빛의 파편을 채워 넣으시게. 검은 상어 이걸 찾아준 자들일세.
What's going on, you guys? Go ahead and show you my gear. I'm using the same setup, the Winged Windstorm armor. I think it's the best DPS set in the game. I always say this. I'm using the Abyss Slayer's headgear for the extra hit. Going with the crossbow and staff. I need to get some runes in my crossbow, but yeah, you guys can see my stats. Dex main stat, wisdom secondary. I will get more wisdom based on my runes. I want to get up to 50 if I can, but yeah, strength, perception. Yeah, that is my gear for skills. Using weak point shot to pair with the passive of opportunist, offhand and offhand weapon crit and offhand weapon max damage to go with the offhand attack heal. You gain a lot of offhand attack on Annihilation Barrage shot, which we're using here. If anyone comes in melee range and stuns you, Selfless Diffusion into Annihilation Barrage. Both of these will heal with the skill specializations that we have for Selfless Diffusion, Annihilation Barrage. And then we're also using Mother Nature's Protest, which is really important. This synergizes with all projectiles, and what most people don't know is that magic is considered a projectile. Certain magic skills are projectiles. So this is going to add extra damage on every spell, as well as certain projectile bow attacks that we're using, which is really only weak point shot. Yeah, that's the only major thing I want to point out that's really unique with this build. Everything else is pretty standard. Fireball Barrage damage, we're getting the mana on Fireball Barrage. This skill is absolutely amazing for just soloing a target. Inferno Wave, getting everything here. Zero Firebombs. I swap between instant activation and focus firebombs. I think once you have enough crit, instant activation is better, but overall, focus firebombs deals a huge amount of damage if you can fully charge it, but it's very situational, right? Ice Spear Bombardment, Victorious Energy for the extra evasion, extra damage. Yeah, I did take off the AoE transfer on Chain Lightning, but keep in mind, I will get that if I am using the Frost Arrow, and that's where the uniqueness of this build comes in, because you can swap between elements, right? And that'll change the synergies with your staff. So currently with Frost, my lightning skills, when they hit someone with Frost, they transfer. So I'm saving myself a few skill points for the RNG chance, and I'll apply Frost and then transfer upon hitting an opponent with Frost. But you can also go Flame Arrow, in which case you can go for the Fireball Frenzy, and your Fireball Barrage will hit. It'll have more fireballs because you'll have more fire stacks on the opponent. So there's a lot of synergy with this skill and your staff skills. But yeah, keep in mind. Yeah. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know what you think of the build, you guys. Peace.